Explains procedure, speaking clearly, slowly, and directly, maintaining face-to-face contact whenever possible. Counts respiration for 1 full minute. Signaling devices within reach. Wash his hands. Records respiration rate. Explains procedure, speaking clearly, slowly, and directly, maintaining face-to-face contact whenever possible. Place fingertips on thumb side of client's wrist to locate radial pulse. Count beats for 1 full minute. Signaling device is within reach. Before recording, wash hands. After obtaining pulse by palpating in radial artery position, record pulse rate within plus or minus 4 beats of elevated readings. Explains procedure, speaking clearly, slowly, and directly, maintaining face-to-face contact whenever it's possible. Before using stethoscope, wipes bell, diaphragm, and earpieces of stethoscope with alcohol. Client's arm is positioned with palm up and upper arm is exposed. Feels for brachial artery on inner aspect of arm at bend of elbow. Places blood pressure cuff snugly on client's upper arm with sensor arrow over brachial artery site. Earpieces of stethoscope are in ears and bell diaphragm is over brachial artery. Candidate inflates cuff between 160 millimeters to 180 millimeters. If beat heard immediately upon cuff deflation, completely deflate cuff. Re-inflate cuff to no more than 200 millimeters. Deflates cuff slowly and notes the first sound and last sound. Removes cuff. Signaling devices within reach.
Take this off. You just
And
take it off.
before recording, wash his hands. Puts on clean gloves before handling bedpan. Pours the contents of the bedpan into measuring container without spilling or splashing urine outside of the container.
Measures the amount of urine at eye level with container on flat surface. After measuring urine, empties contents of measuring container into toilet. Rinses measuring container and pours rinse into toilet. Rinses bedpan and pours rinse into toilet. After rinsing equipment and before recording output, removes and disposes of gloves into waste container and washes hands.
Explains procedure, speaking clearly, slowly, and maintaining face-to-face contact whenever possible. Client has shoes on before walking to scale. Before client steps on scale, candidate sets scale to 0. While client steps onto scale, candidate stands next to scale and assists client if needed onto center of scale, then obtains client's weight. While client steps off scale, candidate stands next to scale and assists client, if needed, off scale before recording weight. Before recording, washes hands. Records weight based on indicator on scale.